Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your number one source for everything two-wheeled, high-octane, and adrenaline-fueled. Whether it's classic bikes, new releases, or insane machines that push the limits, we've got you covered. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Alright, let's get into today's beast. The Maico 700 is not your average dirt bike. It's not trying to be polite. It's not trying to fit into some friendly beginner category. This machine is straight up savage. It's built for the kind of rider who laughs in the face of danger and rides with a heavy throttle hand. We're talking about a 700 cubic centimeters, two-stroke single-cylinder engine. Yes, a two-stroke. In a world where most manufacturers have moved on to fuel efficiency, emissions, and tech-packed bikes, Maico says, forget that. Let's give riders more raw power and fewer apologies. First off, they've improved the cooling system. One of the long-standing issues with big-bore two-strokes is keeping them from overheating, especially when you're flogging them on rough terrain or pushing them on sand dunes. The 2025 Maico 700 features an upgraded dual radiator setup with better airflow and a new coolant routing system that keeps the engine temps stable, even under heavy abuse. Then there's the chassis. The steel frame has been reworked slightly to offer a bit more flex without compromising on rigidity. That means better feedback to the rider and a more planted feel, even when this beast is trying to buck you off. The suspension, too, has been updated with custom-tuned long travel forks and a rear monoshock that's been beefed up for high-impact landings. Whether you're clearing 60-foot jumps or climbing rock faces, this thing holds its own. Now let's be honest, this isn't a beginner's bike. It doesn't have traction control. There's no launch mode, no ride-by-wire or ABS. It's not trying to protect you from yourself. What you get is a pure mechanical connection between you, the throttle, and the terrain. It demands respect, but it rewards skilled riders with the most thrilling off-road experience possible. What's really interesting is how this bike finds its niche. The 2025 Maico 700 isn't just for motocross guys. It's a favorite among hill climbers, desert racers, sand drag competitors, and even supermoto freaks who throw slicks on and ride it on the track. Why? Because there's nothing else like it. No other production dirt bike gives you this kind of displacement, this kind of torque, in a lightweight frame. Let's not forget about the price. The Maico 700 is a premium, boutique bike, and the price reflects that. You're looking at a ballpark figure of around $14,000 to $16,000 USD, depending on configuration and country. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Is it worth it? For the right kind of rider, hell yes. You're not just buying a dirt bike. You're buying an experience that no other bike in production offers. Let's talk competition for a minute. Honestly, the Maico 700 doesn't really have any direct competitors. The KTM 500 EXCF? Nice bike, but it's a four-stroke and lacks the sheer brute force. The Honda CR 500? Legendary, but no longer in production. The only way to even come close is with custom builds or heavily modded big bores. Maico owns this niche, and they're not letting go. But make no mistake, this isn't a casual Sunday ride kind of bike. It's not for chilling in the woods or cruising the trails. This is the kind of bike that needs space, commitment, and a lot of throttle. If you give it the respect it deserves, it'll give you the ride of your life. But if you don't, it'll throw you faster than you can say hold on. Final thoughts. This bike is a legend. It's a throwback to the days when machines were raw, unforgiving, and thrilling. And in 2025, it's proof that there's still room in the world for real power, real noise, and real fun. The Maico 700 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a weapon. And that's a wrap on the 2025 Maico 700. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more insane machines, rare bikes, and two-wheeled beasts, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss an upload. Got questions or want to share your Maico stories? Drop them in the comments. I read every one. Thanks for riding with us today, and as always, ride safe, ride hard, and keep the throttle wide open. Catch you in the next one.